Now I could just go down in this stair, but like I said, there a lot of times there can be useful items around here, and we're going to be looking for them. Okay, I killed the fox, and now I'm level 2. Now, I'm not really going to be doing anything with the, ooh, a lichen corpse. Lichen? I don't know how it's pronounced. Lichen. I'm going to go with lichen. Or, now, horses can actually eat these, so it's a good idea to feed it to the horse. Because eventually you're going to have a bit of trouble with giving it food. For example, I'm hungry, but I don't want to eat any of these because those are for the horse. So what I'm going to do is basically just wait and see if I can find any food. And if I really get hungry, I'm just going to pray. And then my god, Lugia, or whatever its name is, will be able to make it so I'm not hungry anymore. Oh yeah, I'm level 2, so we can ride the pony, and I slipped and lost a lot of health. That's why it was important that I wait. I'm just going to stand here and wait a little bit for my health to go up. See, now I'm weak and stuff, which reduces my strength because I haven't had any food. So I'm going to pray. Yay, thank you, deity. You have, oh, Lug. It's not Lugia. Or is it that Lug? Lug? I don't know how to pronounce these things. I'm going to go with, actually I probably won't even say their name again, so, not much to say. Okay. Some grid bugs. We're going to let the horse kill those again for some health on its part. Experience. Now, to be honest, I'm not really, and this is something that I should have said at the beginning, but I forgot. I'm probably going to do that a lot. I'm not really the greatest NetHack player. I mean, I've won a few times, and I probably will be able to win if I get off to a decent start with this night. But I'm probably not going to do some of the most intelligent things, unfortunately. Ooh, an altar. To Bridget, neutral. Okay. Now on an altar you can drop things to see if they're blessed, uncursed, or cursed. So we're going to drop everything and pick it up. Oh, cool. Now see, clear potions is always water, so this is holy water. I can dip something into it in order to turn a cursed item into uncursed, or an uncursed item into blessed. And that's pretty good. I'm not going to be able to sacrifice things here yet because to get things because it's neutral, not lawful. But if I sacrifice things there's a chance I could turn it to lawful. But I actually don't want to really sacrifice too many things. See, though doing so can increase your luck or decrease your prayer timeout. See, once you pray, your prayer timeout goes up, and if it's not at 0, when you pray, you can get in trouble with your deity. They might get rid of any levels of protection you had. That's something you can do to get your AC down. Protection will not not like that kind of protection. I mean the kind of, wow, my double entendres need work. Yeah. Anyway, so my horrible attempts at sexual humor aside, basically that can decrease your armor class, and that's good. But if you pray when your god isn't really on the best terms with you, like if your prayer timeout isn't out, they can just remove that protection and it'll go back up to whatever it would have been normally. Okay. Well, back at maximum health, so let's ride. Ooh, now I'm riding the pony. This has some cool advantages. It sets the amount of stuff carry, the amount of weight to its maximum possible. The amount you can carry is dependent on the combined amount of your constitution and strength. Okay, kill the mold. And the pony ate the mold. I could have eaten that mold. It might have given me a fire resistance or maybe even poison resistance. Okay, here's a hobbit. I'm lawful and they don't attack lawfuls, but my pony can attack it. You've been through the dungeon on a pony with no name, which would have been funnier if that was a horse. See, it says right here, and trying to get back on it, made me slip. For them to attack things by themselves, you can't be mounted. They'll only attack something if it attacks them, which something might sometimes do while trying to hit you. So anyway, back to that prayer timeout thing. So that's something that you can get by sacrificing at altars. It can also increase your luck, which is good. But the main problem is it has a chance of giving you an artifact weapon, which is not necessarily bad. But here's the thing. Later in the game, I plan to use this Wand of Wishing, which lets you wish for things to get some stuff. But the more artifacts there are already in the game, the lesser your chances of successfully getting those artifacts by wishing is. So I'm going, and I already know I'm going to be getting Excalibur, which you get by dipping your long swords into fountains. I'll explain that more when we get there. So I'm going to try to hold off on those, because if you have more than one artifact in the game so far, then your chances aren't 100% of getting that wish, and I don't really want to waste wishes. Okay. So, oh yeah, back to maximum health, so it's time to remount it. And I slipped again. Stupid slipping. I'll just wait here. So, dang, where was I? So, I was talking about the advantages of being mounted. It also sets your speed to your mount's speed, which is good if it's a higher speed than you. Okay, I'm going to try to hit this thing with the lance again. Apply the lance. It hit. See? It hit. We're going to do that again. Cool. The reason I do that is because that can increase my lance skill. You can see how qualified or skilled you are in things right here. Right now I'm just basic in longsword and lance and riding, which is good because otherwise you're going to have to hit things head on with it, which might joust and destroy the lance, which is no good. Where'd my pony go? There you are. Ah, I keep losing it. Okay. Gecko, we might as well eat that. Oh yes, awesome, an Elven Mithril coat. I love Mithril coats because they don't weigh much and they give you really good armor class. So let's hope to heck this thing isn't cursed. Come on, step on it, please. Don't be cursed. I'm going to use the lance to kill this thing again. Apply. Well, the pony killed it, but it got some experience. Come on, step on it, step on it. I'm pressing the sort of wait button a bunch and hoping that it steps on it. It's probably cursed, I guess. I don't want to put a cursed piece of armor on, because then you can't remove it until you uncurse it. Now, this line over here, you hear someone cursing shoplifters. That means there's a shop somewhere on this floor. And those can be pretty good, so we're going to look for it. Here's a ring. This one isn't cursed. Put it on. Ooh, a ring of gained constitution. That's good. And increase my the amount I can carry without being what's the word again? I can't believe I forgot it. Burdened. Okay, let's kill this bat. Okay, now we're going to ride this again. I don't want to eat the bat corpse because that stuns you when you eat it, which is pretty annoying. Okay, so let's try to find that store.